What's up guys, ImNabale here. So today I would like to show you another deck which I've used to reach my new highest, which is 3623, and this deck is probably not gonna be as overpowered as you think. I'm just gonna say that I was like just playing with the cards and I basically found out some ideas. Is that I was just like fascinated with the Dart Goblin, and I was like trying to want to do with the lava miner strategy. So here I've come out with a new deck. So I would like to tell you what this deck mean. I mean, what does this deck do? So this is the lava miner dark goblin strategy. Alright, so the gameplay is simple. So you're just gonna have the lava hound at the backside to tank most of the unit, and then you're gonna have this little to support or to defend any countering pushes, and you want to have this guy to appear once you have the miner in charge. Alright, so when's the miner going to be there? So when the lava hound's dying, you're just gonna go and send the miner backside on the arena and reach the crown tower that you're currently attacking. So the miner will take the role as a meteor while the lava pop create intense destruction. And at the same time, you might want to place this guy there when you're doing the push. So this guy is going to create immense damage. However, there's a few counters in this deck, which is the lock, arrows. Yeah, however, we have certain ways to counter the weaknesses. Alright, so you're gonna have minions to attract the arrows or any zap. I don't know how to attract the lock, but if you have problems with the lock, you can always use Skeleton Army and replace with the minions. But I don't really recommend you to do so, because zap is going to kill most of the Skeleton Army. Then we have the Mega Minion here, all quite the great guy to support and to basically play the role as a defender. Alright, so we have Fireball here to take out units at the backside, prevent counter pushes, and to finish off our remaining tower. Tombstone, yep, it's better for it to put it back. So we don't have much Skeleton Army, so we don't have much counter to elite barbarians. So I advise you to place the Tombstone before making a lava hound push, and this is really serious to place the Tombstone first. You have no other alternate counters, and that's it. There's no other way to counter the E-barbs from charging to your tower except by taking it out easily by using the minions. So here's the zap. Can say that it's pretty functioning well. A lot of purposes. I basically use this thing a lot to take care of the units backside, take care of units, swarm units, Skeleton Army and stuff, or to take out the fireball unit. I mean, they have this little HP, and I use the zap to take them out. So this is the minions. I basically use him quite a lot times, but I was like using him for basically to scrap things out and basically defenses. We don't have Skeleton Army here, so minions are our hope on defending, taking out tank. They did this thing way better than the Skeleton Army, because the Skeleton Army can be single zap, but this guy survives a zap and still can scrap down the tank. Alright, so I would like to show you a replay which I've played just recently, so you guys can have a look here. Alright, so basically I have the Tombstone in the first deck. So what do I do is basically I was placing the Tombstone, and after that he places the princess there, and I basically send the lava hound on the backside. Alright, so the reason why I like doing this carefully is to prevent from surprise pushes like this one. I have the minions to cover most of the things. See, if you can see here, the minions are doing great job. Little defenses, you know. Alright, so the minion was doing extremely great job, and I have the miner to take out the princess, and it was the moment that he put the ice wizard there, so it was my mistake. And so I was like ready with my fireball, and I was like going to fireball them. The moment I was wanna zap, and then they've been drifted away. But this guy puts the spirit goblins there, so you know, it's kind of like lucky for me. And the lava hound is just absorbing damage. Alright, so the lava pop couldn't do much damage from there. We don't have the pop's advantage here. And the princess was doing cover, so what did I do? I sent the mega minion on the other side, and I have the dark goblin here to take care of this 2 unit. Dark goblins are extremely amazing. Just look here. takes out from far away. The Ice Wizard managed to get him a shot, but the Musketeer does not. And he takes off pretty easy. And it also, just look here. I earn much damage, chip damage better by using the Dart Goblin. Just imagine this guy having unhindered by the tower. It's absolutely amazing to use the Dart Goblin. So basically, gonna go with the Tombstone. I just ignore it. I wouldn't go with the Fireball or placing the miner on the Tombstone. And basically, I was like, plan my Tombstone there, and he having his Musketeer and Ice Wizard ready. So I was like going with that the Lava Hound, and he's gonna do the same push, repeating the same push here. So we place the minion to deal with them. Alright, so basically I was using my Mega Minion to take care of these pesky little units here, and you have the Ice Wizard there, so I place the miner to deal with them. Alright, so I was like placing the Dart Goblin here. Just look here, it was so amazing and it was so intense. Just look here. The Dart Goblin was doing so much intense damage due to his fast fire rate and of course deadly shot. Just look here. And you just see there, I mean, the Dart Goblin was doing way great job on taking out the tower. I was like fireballing the Musketeer. I don't want the Musketeer to get much damage from there. Alright, so basically I was like placing a Tombstone there just like usual. So basically I was like letting him to take the tower. There's a reason why. I just like want to get myself some laser advantage. We know that tower wouldn't survive. So I will not hesitate to put the Dart Goblin, because I was afraid that the Dart Goblin gonna die due to some extent, but I actually put it. So just see here. Actually, this push can be extremely great, but you see the Dart Goblin was distracted with the Ice Wizard. And there you go. So, alright, so this is something which I'm gonna show you, quite interesting. So you see this combo is absolutely amazing. Just look, how does this thing can take out the tower? Look here. And I zapped there because I was like gonna prevent from the Dart Goblins being hindered. Switching the target to miner, I fireballed the tower. So I was like making my defenses. Alright, I was like going for the miner, and yep, he has the Ice Wizard ready here. Alright, so this tower is left for me to fireball. For a single fireball might finish the tower, and that's it. Good game for him. He's gonna say congratulations. Alright, so this is how I use the Lava Hound Miner Dart Goblin deck. I'm just gonna say thank you for watching. Feel free to subscribe, and of course don't forget to use this deck. If I know there's a lot of counters on this deck, but I'm just gonna say have fun. If you think that this deck is not really good on basically to play in this mode, you can just go play using this deck on friendlies or tournaments. Alright, so if you guys don't have any miners or stuff, you can always use the Ice Golem. It costs more cheaper and it's better. I mean, the Ice Golem is quite better on be a little tank, and it can counters the Elite Barbarian well as a distraction, and if the Dart Goblin to finish them off and finish them and kill the Elite Barb under 5 elixir. Alright, so that's it from me. Goodbye and have fun.